Hello, son of God, and my brother. This is your awakening. The light has come, and today's teaching is dream roles. It's called dream roles, and let's dive deep into the teaching. So, do you believe that truth can be but some illusions? They are dreams because they are not true. The equal lack of truth becomes the basis for the miracle, which means that you have understood dreams are dreams, and escape depends not on the dream, but only on awakening. Could it be some dreams are kept and others wakened from? The choice is not between which dreams to keep, but only if you want to live in dreams or to awaken from them. Thus it is the miracle does not select some dreams to live untouched by its beneficence. You cannot dream some dreams and wake from some, for you are either sleeping or awake, and dreaming goes with only one of these. The dreams you think you like would hold you back as much as those which the fear is in. The dreams you think you like would hold you back as much as those in which the fear is in. For every dream is but a dream of fear, no matter what the form it seems to take. The fear is seen within, without, or both. Or it can be distinguished, or it can be disguised, or it can be disguised in pleasant form. But never is it absent from the dream, for fear is the material of dreams from which they are all made. Their form can change, but they cannot be made of something else. The miracle were treacherous indeed, if it allowed you still to be afraid because you did not recognize the fear. You would not then be willing to awake, for which the miracle prepares the way. In simplest form, it can be said attack is a response to function unfulfilled as you perceive the function. In simplest form, it can be said attack is a response to function unfulfilled as you perceive the function. It can be in you or in someone else, but where it is perceived, it will be there, it is attacked. Depression or assault must be the theme of every dream, for they are made of fear. The thin disguise of pleasure and of joy, in which they may be wrapped, but slightly fails the heavy lump of fear that is their core. And it is this the miracle perceives, and not the wrappings in which it is bound. When you are angry, is it not because someone has failed to fill the function you allotted him? And does not this become the reason your attack is justified? The dreams you think you like are those in which the functions you have given have been filled. The needs which you ascribe to you are met. It does not matter if they be fulfilled or merely wanted. It does not matter if they be fulfilled or merely wanted. It is the idea that they exist from which the fear arises. The fears. Dreams are not wanted more or less. They are desired or not, and each one represents some function that you have assigned, some goal which an event or body or a thing should represent and should achieve for you. If it succeeds, you think you like the dream. If it should fail, you think the dream is sad. But whether it succeeds or fails is not its core, but just the flimsy covering. But whether it succeeds or fails is not its core, but just the flimsy covering. How happy would your dreams become if you were not the one who gave the proper role to every figure which the dream contains? No one can fail but your idea of him, and there is no betrayal but of this. No one can fail but your idea of him, and there is no betrayal but of this. The core of dreams the Holy Spirit gives is never one of fear. The coverings may not appear to change, but what they mean has changed because they cover something else. Perceptions are determined by their purpose, in that they seem to be what they are for. A shadow figure who attacks becomes a brother giving you a chance to help, if this becomes the function of the dream. A shadow figure who attacks becomes a brother giving you a chance to help, if this becomes the function of the dream. And dream of sadness are thus turned to dream of joy. What is your brother for? You do not know, because your function is obscure to you. Do not ascribe a role to him that you imagine would bring happiness to you. Do not ascribe a role to him that you imagine would bring happiness to you. And do not try to hate him when he fails to take the part that you assign to him in what you dream your life was meant to be. He asks for help in every dream he has, and you have help to give him if you see the function of the dream as he perceives its function, as the Holy Spirit perceives its function, who can utilize all dreams as means to serve the function given him. Because he loves the dreamer, not the dream, each dream becomes an offering of love. Because he loves the dreamer, not the dream, each dream becomes an offering of love. For at its center is his love for you, which lights whatever form it takes with love.